The secret to speed reading was actually discovered in World War I. Hi, I'm Dave Farrow. I went from ADHD and dyslexic as a kid to the two-time Guinness World Record holder from memory today. Now, the secret to speed reading was actually discovered in World War I when they were trying to train pilots. They didn't have video games back then, but they were trying to improve hand-eye coordination. They had these giant drums with tons of pictures that would flip in front of the subject or the pilot. In that case, usually 18-year-old boys were the ones that were chosen because of their, reflexes. And they flipped the pictures really, really quickly. And it would be pictures of sky, pictures of trees, and then once the person saw a picture of an enemy airplane, they were supposed to press a button to improve their reaction time because it was commonly known in those days that if you could actually improve your reaction time as a pilot, you were much more likely to win a dogfight and much more likely to succeed in the battlefield. The only thing is, we have no idea if this ever actually worked, but we do know for sure that people get bored at work because the people who ran this machine started replacing the slides of pictures with pictures of words. And as they flipped the words past them really, really quickly, they noticed a little phenomenon. And that is that your brain can actually read faster if you overwhelm it. So here's the strategy basically. Overwhelm your ability to read. Force your eyes to go across words far faster than you're comfortable with. It usually helps to use your hand as a guide. That's a different hack for a different day. But force your way through these words as fast as you can, and then you'll actually find that your reading speed naturally improves when you go back to your regular reading. Now, why is this? It's because our brain doesn't have any set speed for any activity that it does. It only judges speed based on the last thing it saw. Have you ever, driven on a highway, you're driving really, really fast, then you pull off on a side road that's really slow and it feels incredibly slow by comparison? This same phenomenon is actually seen in baseball, where baseball players are going to swing a really heavy bat with a weight on it or multiple bats. Then they drop them all, pick up the one bat they're going to swing just before they hit the ball. The reason for this is that the brain actually puts more resources into that swing because it thinks it has to swing that big weight. Even though you switched bats, the brain doesn't quite know that because it's the last thing that the brain experienced, and that's what it bases its entire comparison on. So you can do the same thing with reading, and this actually applies to a whole bunch of other neat things in life. So try that brain hack at home, and if you want to know more details about it, it's all in my book, Brainhacker, available today. I also have some courses available in the description, or if you want more brain hacks, you could just subscribe for more.